So this is the LBank AMA that was held by Mr. Yamanouchi, the founder of Care Coin, which is a partner of Jasmy's. Focuses on the health industry. But yeah, here is the AMA. So hope everyone is fine and doing well today. The AMA with Carecoin project team is going to start now. Hopefully all of you guys ready and excited for this session. Today, let me just add this guy up as well. Add to contacts. Boom. So I just added that to contacts. Okay, today we're honored to have Care Token Project party speaker Mr. Yamanouchi, founder of Care Project in our community, to give us more intuitive introduction to their unique project. Someone's like, hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. Alright, thank you for your answer. On behalf of the entire LBank team, you are welcome today in our LBank community. We are pleased to have today here. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, that's not what it says, but I just, yeah. Please make notes of the following rules before joining the AMA session. Show respect, Okay, should we proceed to the session? Question mark, are you ready? Sure, let's do this. Alright, AMA rules, regulations for the community, the speaker, LBank community, you are not banned, just muted for LBank Care Token AMA, So, LBank AMA should happen as follows. Segment 1, warm-up questions. There will be 2 short questions about Care Project and the speaker. Segment 2, we will have questions and answers with our guests from Care. Segment 3, LBank community members will ask Care Project related questions. Our guests will select 1 to 5 questions and answers. These questions as winners. To get AMA rewarded, need to follow the requirements in order to be eligible for prizes. We're not doing any of that anyway. Secondly, you can type finished after you answer each question. Please read the message and let me know. Okay, let's go. Okay. First part, introduction part. Can you introduce yourself in brief? Huh? In a brief. You know what brief is? It's a pair of underpants. Can you introduce yourself in a brief and the project you are? Come on, man. These spelling mistakes, man. This is why I'm reading it in my own way. Can you introduce yourself in a brief way? Or it should have said, can you introduce yourself in brief? Instead, in a brief. The project you are represented today in the LBank community. Okay, nice to meet you everyone. I'm Yamanouchi, founder of Care Project, also the CEO of Well Medical Partners, general manager of Clinic 9RU and the Prevention Clinic Tokyo. We are today presenting Care Project, the future of healthcare and medical solutions through Web3. The Care Project provides a service that allows users to manage their data, especially medical data, and then users can receive various benefits from this. Users can receive their SBTs, soulbound tokens, and CareCoin by registering their data. The SBT contains the user's medical information, which the user can disclose to medical institutions as requested. The patient's past medical examination results and health conditions will be recorded on the SBT, on the soulbound token. The information is recorded on the blockchain as hash values and on-chain transactions which forge new blocks. The data will be then securely stored. Okay, let's proceed with the next question. So let's go back to this. I like this, but what if you don't want soulbound token? What if you want to do it through the Jasmy platform and a PDL, personal data locker? So what if you want to access your medical records from a personal data locker? This is one thing I want to kind of bring into So as I'm going through these AMAs, what I'll do, I'll ask my own little questions of things that I'm thinking as I'm reading it. But yeah, personal data locker. See, with the soulbound token, that's just an extra parameter. It means that we'll have to spend more money in order to store our token when we've already got these other things like the PDLs, the secure PCs that could be storing the data and stuff like that. But soulbound token, I don't know too much about it. I will have to look into it. All right then. Next question. All right then. Nice to meet you. We are glad that you have. Uh, Let me start that again. Nice to meet you, and we are glad to have you here today. Hope everyone excited in the community today, and in the third segment, you will see the user's response. Definitely. I think I should say it in a Japanese accent. It might sound better. Let's talk. Let's fall into the next segment. Question answer segment. We have prepared some question for you. Hope you would these. I think that sounds way better. Let's start with the first question. Question 1. What security measure do you have in place to ensure the total safety of the ecosystem? Mr. Yanamochi, I'm going to say that in American accent. The Kia project employs end-to-end encryption, secure The Care project employs end-to-end encryption, secure decentralized storage, regular security audits, and robust user authentication to ensure data privacy and ecosystem safety. So he has an end-to-end encryption. I don't like the word end-to-end. I like the word start-to-end or beginning-to-end. Yeah. Because end to end could mean any end. It's not specific. I like specifics. Secure decentralized storage. So it's decentralized. It's not in the hands of a centralized body. Regular security audits, which means they're regulated. Robust user authentication. That means they're probably going to have a KYC or your biometrics linked to it, so they know that it is you, or even your digital twin, to ensure data privacy and ecosystem safety. So the whole thing is your privacy of your data. And they need to protect the whole ecosystem, because if somebody's got access to that platform or whatnot, and they can access other people's stuff through there, it's not very safe. So that's their main concern, is the safety of everything. Hence the reason why I think they're partnered with Jasmy. Okay, next question. Thank you for your answer. Question 2. What are your plans in shaping up for marketing and building a strong core community, which is essential for any new project in the crypto industry? Good question. So, Mr. Yamanouchi has answered, we encourage with the community, create educational content, collaborate with industry professionals, and organize events to strengthen our core community and raise awareness. We have plans to do some collaborations with world-renowned IPs that our fans will surely love. Much hype for the project. Next question. I need to know what IPs are. World-renowned IPs. Let's have a look. Intrusion prevention systems. Intrusion detection and prevention systems. Okay. So, to do with security by the looks of it. World-renowned IPs. Now that's probably Jasmy, because it is an intrusion system if it's your data and protection. It has its own private blockchain as well that many people are not aware of. Jasmy has its own private blockchain. It's currently on ERC20, but I'm guessing that the data utilizers will be using the private network. Okay, next question. All right, question 3. Now the token launch process is easy, but to develop the ecosystem, stabilize price, expand the market is a challenge to every project. So what are your team's first steps towards solving this problem? What is your plan to maintain token price and supply in the market? Mr. Yanamochi? I said it wrong. Mr. Yamanouchi? We are focused on platform development, establishing strategic partnerships, implementing token burn mechanisms, and educating users to stabilize token prices and expand the market. We also plan to add more and more facilities that use our tokens, so hopefully the price will keep on going up and also will keep the supply circulating. This is interesting. So this care coin will have a burn mechanism unlike Jasmy, and they're going to be building more facilities that will utilize this token. So that's interesting. I think they have something with the CT scan already. So that sounds interesting. Let's go with the next question, please. Question 4. What is the most ambitious goal of your project? And can you share some details about recent major achievement done by your project? Also, what are the future roadmaps and targets of your project? Mr. Yamanouchi has responded, our goal is to revolutionize personal information management in a decentralized society with recent achievements in core infrastructure development and healthcare partnerships and a future roadmap targeting platform expansion and goal outreach. Also, we just announced our new partnership, Jasmy, the company behind Jasmy Coin, which is a Japanese-based project founded by ex-Sony members. It is super big news. I'm sure it will bring a lot of attention and strength to our project. This will be the beginning of a strong partnership that will accelerate the development of our ecosystem. So they've got a good strategy. Jasmine's like, help us to help you to help us to help you. That's my strategy. Okay, next question. What is the direct purpose and use of the token? Where will it be used? What measures will be taken to protect users? So his response is, our token Carecoin is a utility token that allows people to empower their daily life further with applications. Not only, oh no, what's happening? What's happening? I didn't do that. I just did not do that. Damn. Damn, now I've got to find that again. Now I've got to find that again. Oh, ha, 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 no. That ain't it. That isn't it. Damn. Okay, it was on the 23rd, wasn't it? Damn, where is it? No. Okay. So what I gotta do is just post this in here just so everyone else has got it. Just in case I lose it again. Okay, so where was we? Where was we? Where was we? Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta. Question 2. Question 4. I think it was around here. Okay, yeah, question 5. Our token care coin is a utility token that allows people to empower their daily life further with the applications not only in medical industry but also in the healthcare industry. Care coin will be donated to the people who can take medical treatments due to poverty. Will also be donated to the people who can't take medical treatments due to poverty to help improve their situation. We want to make the world a better place. SBTs enable personal information management and access to services in a smooth way, with user protection ensured through end-to-end encryption, secure storage, user authentication, and the non-transferable nature of tokens. Overall, it's a very secure protocol that will bring a lot of value and utility for other users. Let's keep it going. Alright, thanks for the answer. Let's move on to the last segment, community segment. Our LBank community will ask questions from which they have in their minds, so you need to select 1 to 5 questions according to yourself, which will be the best according to you. Are you ready? We will open a community for a minute. The users will post the questions that will be the most exciting. Okay, are you ready? Very excited. Let's do this. Okay, blah, 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 blah. What is your main focus right now? Are you focused on the community or market engagement, market exchange of the product? Are you going to have your own blockchain in the future? What makes your token different from other tokens of the same purpose? What is your top 3 things to prioritize in 2022? We're in 2023, mate. He's got the wrong bloody year. He's living in the last year. Can you share some plans for the upcoming year? How do you get the community involved in developing the project? How do you build a strong community, grow globally? TikTok videos, YouTube, import, influencer, marketing, It's not about selling the project. Revenues, an important aspect of the project. Survive, maintain the project. Have you been able to build a complete project? And what is your way to generate profit revenue of the token? What is the income model? Partners are most important, the strength, ecosystem of the project. I'm sure you have adopted. Team playing launch reward. Busters. I'm seeing if there's any interesting questions that really stand out. Can you give an overview of your tokenomics and utility of token? Just give the utility examples, but not tokenomics so much, except for the burn mechanism thing. When following the roadmap, where's your next most important priority? Does your team have enough reserves, fund, community, etc. to hit the milestone? Do you have tutorial videos? Get to know your project more clearly, or do you have YouTube channel or something? Can share it? Can you give us examples of your project? Care leverage. How can users stay updated with the project? Are you their channels, local communities? No one ever reads nothing, do they? No one ever goes on Google and just finds these things. Like, it's all on their website. It's mad. All you gotta do is click their Twitter page, open up the LinkedIn link, add up all of the things, the YouTube channel, their global medium page, the Twitter, the Discord channel, the Telegram channel, even the Facebook page. Like, everything's on there. Just click the link, find it. As you probably fully decentralized, the risk of centralization in the future. Well, everything centralized is currently operating decentralized, because they're like, hey, look, we're not part of the centralized body, even though they are. It's just a word that they like to use. To attract a lot of investors, initially you need to attract a ratio team. It's a good point. Now you're talking about much distribution. Ambassadors play a very important role in project. Do you have an ambassador program? If yes, how can I be one? I don't think they'd let these random people just come into their business and be a part of it, because at the end of the day, Japan has set ways of doing things, hence the reason why Jasmy are trying to advertise what they're doing. Yeah, they put it out there, they put the news out there, but they're not trying to sell it, because it will sell itself. If the product If the product is really good, it will sell itself. Look at everything else Japan's made. Sony PlayStation, A-series cameras, Bravas TVs, Walkman phones, Walkmans. Like, everything's quality, that's what it sells. People buy it because it's high quality. They're not buying it because it's going to break in a month's time. They're buying it because it's built to last. And it's built to be very ingenious in the way that it operates, works, and even is put together. Has anybody ever opened up a Sony Vaio laptop? Man, very well engineered. So they're planning for NFT integration, benefits music. Students get while using experience on the cat. What a stupid question. What benefits will musicians get when using the and experiencing on the Care platform? It's not for musicians, you dum-dum. Some people clearly do not read. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. I just have to say it how it is. Computer feedback, creation of a project is to expand fresh ideas. Yeah, that's a good idea. How do I respond to that? Damn, I can't. The MA, new Telegram groups, what's next? How did your project increase token value, liquidity? Because it's mainly designed around utility, having utility value. What's your next? Major partnerships in time. Come on, man, major partnerships, Jasmy. Just look into who Jasmy's partners are and look into who their partners are and their partners, and you see how big it is. Where can I get all the latest news? Do you have Twitter, Telegram community? Burning tokens. Just, do you have any plan of burning tokens? The keys you just answered. Just people just put some stupid questions, man. The guy just answered it at the top. Hi partners, most important strength and ecosystem project. Tell us about your project partners, partnership strategy. It has adopted. Nobody ever reads the AMA, do they? That's why I'm having to make a video of me reading it out. We just make care better than other home sharing companies if they accept Bitcoin or the new coin. What a stupid question, man. On the fact is that the platform track somebody users a feature about use investors, roll token economics, and user calling it buy it, what do we use? These motherfuckers don't know how to go on a website and get the links. Like, it's in the Twitter bio. Like, what the hell? Next priority, share about tokenomics overview. So many same questions, man. It's like people are just copying each other's questions, man. Okay, let's find his answers, man. Just scrolling through. So we can see there's quite a lot of questions being asked. I'm just gonna find where the questions stop. Wow. Staking NFT is very hard. Do you think you would apply NFT technology to products in the future? I think that's a good question, especially if things are going towards that NFT kind of things where they're having this thing called a dynamic NFT that changes. So let's say you have a NFT to go to an event, and then you go to that event, your NFT will change after you've used it, and it will keep changing each time you use it, and the change will symbolize at what level you are with your NFT. Can unlock perks and functions and products and services. You get the idea of where they're going to try to go with all this. And in a way, I don't know, can it be a good thing? Because it will just make the younger generation more, what do you call it, materialistic? Except for their materials will be like non-physical things that only exist on a computer. Imagine that, like two kids fighting because of one of their NFTs is better than the other. Like, it's just gonna be ridiculous in the future, man. It's gonna be ridiculous. The NFT thing is just like Pokemon cards. It's a fad. It only takes off because people are putting money into it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this could be a thing," and now they're gonna try to convince the other majority to try to get into it. Maybe by pumping some value into it. Who knows? But yeah, that's how these things usually work. That's how Bitcoin started. It's because they pump the value into it, and there's like, hey, look, we can be noticed. And then when the markets are dying, oh, crypto's not dying. Looks like it's all done by design. Wow, there's a lot of questions. Look, I still haven't got to the answering bit. So I'm still going. Still going. I want to see their white paper and roadmap though. And that was a nice comment that stood out, the way that that was written. Always look at things like this, see how things stand out. You know, it's always good to like skim read as well sometimes like this. Everyone's like, how does Care generate income and profit? That's their business. Their business is to build a business. And we're just the utilizers, the general public, the consumers, the people at the very bottom of the food chain that they give the least fucks about. So far, it's been alright, mate. It's been alright, mate. I was trying to get to the bottom of these answers, man. Where the hell are these answers? Care has many partnerships with many tokens, especially gaming. What motivated you to partner these projects lately? The most projects are characterized by serious security issues. What steps are taken to ensure that security is an issue? Do you mean games? I've got to look into that because he just says that it's partnered with game stuff. I doubt it. It's like Care coin. It's mainly around the health industry. So I've got to look into that. Come on, man. Yes, of course we do. Please check out our socials. Oh yeah. So this is the answering of the questions. So it's right here. Wow, too much. You need to tag the answers and just answer it. Only 5 questions more. Floor is yours. It's done. Okay. That's a very good question. One of the main differences of our project with other similar projects is that we actually have already partners working with us. Also, we have confirmed a collaboration with Jasmy that has some ex-Sony executives that for sure set up us apart from other projects with similar views. So that was one question that actually stood out to me as well. So that's good selection. Good question. We plan to expand to many locations that will for sure boost the value of our token, which can make it very interesting option for crypto investors. Also for long term, we have planned many partnerships with famous IPs also plans to implement the token to be used as payment option for healthcare treatments. Yes, we actually have. Do you have audit certificates? Yes, we actually have. We have an audit certificate from a company by the name of Eosin. So I need to look at that. Eocene. What? So what is it? Eosin is the second, third, fourth, second. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what they do. Acceptable problem. Ideas of life. Automation. Frontier. Full stack. Functional. Technical. For IT services assist you with technical solutions and agile approach. So that's what I would need to look into, that Eosin company. You can look it up if you want. It's very well done. We have several teams working simultaneously, focusing on different parts. So our main focus right now, our community building and developing a strong product that can benefit our users. So they don't care about your advertising. The main focus is making the product good. Yep, of course we do. LinkedIn. Thanks. That thanks. All I believe. Yep, it's done. Thanks for your amazing session. Really durable AMA. It's ended. Okay, so that was a short and sweet AMA, but it does have a nice bit of information for us to go look further into now. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what's. This is all that ever happens in this LBank, by the way. So yeah, new upload. Give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share this to your social media platforms for other clever motherfuckers to get even richer and smarter and wealthier. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna be building on this. We're gonna be building on Jasmy. We're gonna be bringing realistic solutions to the world's problems, social problems, economical problems, and environmental problems. Enjoy and peace out.